What's going on, everyone? It's my back again, and the soap opera that is Everton Football Club is still continuing to rage on. News broke last night that whatever conversation had happened, Vitor Pereira was likely to be the Everton manager, and you sort of sit there and you just know it's a joke. Like, it's just got to be a joke. Anyway, it didn't look like it was a joke. It looked like it was serious. All the main journalists started coming out with it. It wasn't good. There was people graffiti on the wall at Goodison, numerous. There was people with the bed sheets back out. There was a really weird behind the fans protest, even though you need the fans to be there. But that was just ridiculous. I'm absolutely all about protest. Like I've said it in videos, there needs to be more than just leaving our seat after 27 minutes, and the protest is going about it the right way, in my opinion. But to do it the way it was done was shit. So whoever did that was a joke. But equally then, I don't think the abuse was needed for making a mistake. So I saw a lot of abuse to certain accounts, and I didn't think that was needed either. But the delivery of that particular protest last night was shit. There's one arranged, I think, for tonight at 7:30 outside the Dixie Dean Suite, or 7 o'clock, and you just sit there and you think it needs to be Finch Farm. It needs to be where the players are, because it means fuck all outside the ground. There's no one there. But that's just my opinion. And it probably needs to be on a match day or a day where it's going to be busy at Everton, because it's international break. It's just the timing of this has fit perfectly for Everton, really. So anyway, the news comes in. Vitor Pereira, it's going to be him. It causes uproar. I mean, I'm on Twitter absolutely losing my head over it, and so were thousands of other Evertonians. Like, it was just an absolute disgrace decision. Then this morning it comes out it's not a done deal. Lampard is well within the mix, and we're all sitting there. You know, Lampard is a manager that has very little Premier League experience, yet we are all sitting there praying it's him over Vitor Pereira, because we know what will happen. We know what will happen. Vitor Pereira will shit it. It's that simple. He will. And all the people saying get behind the manager and get behind whoever comes in, I absolutely will. Look, I'm not sitting here wanting to get relegated, but I just think there's more chance of getting relegated with Vitor Pereira than there is a Frank Lampard, who will maybe get them younger players G'd up and up for it. But that's just my opinion. But when you look at the club and where it is and the decisions being made, it's mad. Like, it's mad, and we sort of hit a pinnacle of it today, because at about 4 o'clock, Vitor Pereira's on Sky talking about his interview, talking about his CV, and when he gets asked a question about 1860 Munich, he says it got relegated because there was no money to pay, and then it's almost like he's on about him. There was no money to pay him. So what's he saying? If he was paid his salary, he'd have kept him up. He relegated them deliberately. He did that. I mean, I don't understand what the guy was on about. It was an absolute embarrassment. And this football club, yet again, is being dragged through the mud by some manager that I'm really hoping now is definitely not got the job, by an agent that is in Mashiri's. I don't know how him and Mashiri are so close. It doesn't make sense at all. But he seems to have this hold on Mashiri for the shit decisions and shit transfers. It's embarrassing. And you sit there and you just, what is it about? Like, what is going on? Every single club in the Premier League must look at us right now and go, these are absolutely whacked off it. Like, they're done. The club is a joke. It's a genuine joke from top to bottom, and it gets worse every day. Like, there is no limit on how shit it's getting at Everton Football Club. It's just going worse and worse and worse. And today was the pinnacle for me. You've got a manager that hasn't got the job yet, going on to Sky talking about what Everton Football Club need, and that his CV speaks for itself. I mean, Lord, no. Oh, no. It speaks for itself. I mean, what a wet wipe. And what are you meant to say? Like, literally, we all sat there, stunned. Alan Myers is putting tweets out. You know, if you couldn't listen to it, you were reading it, and you're reading the things he's saying, and you're sitting there going, what the fuck? And look, at the end of it, he comes out and he says, look, there's other candidates. And I sit there and I'm like, please tick this one off the list. I'm done. Like, I'm done with this guy potentially coming into our club. Like, it's an absolute shambles decision if he comes in. And at this point, it really does say more about Everton Football Club if Pereira's appointed than it does about Everton Football Club. Because as badly as we are run, and as mad as it is that this Kia Jobachan has so much say at our football club, it's actually mad that somebody, a candidate, can go on to Sky Sports, talk about what it'll be like if he gets the job, or for all the fans to not want this guy, and for him to get the job. Like that, it's fitting. And if he gets the job after this, I think Mashiri, I don't think he would be welcome at Goodison. I mean, he owns the club. He's put 600 million quid in, and he wouldn't be welcomed. Like, nobody would want him to be there. And that's Everton for you. Like, that is Everton as it is right now. They are an absolute joke of a football team. And I'm really hoping that tomorrow we announce that it's Frank Lampard, because if we don't, I mean, I'm convinced we're going down with this fella. Newcastle have just spent £30 million on Guimaraes today, or he's coming over. He's excited about the project. They're signing a centre-half. They want Jesse Lingard. Newcastle are giving themselves a fighting chance. Funny enough, we play them on February the 8th. If they beat us, they're 1 point above us. Norwich have just won 2 games. They're only 3 points behind us. Everton could be 18th in 3 games' time. Everton could genuinely be in the Championship next season, and as many people think now we're too good to go down, we're a laughing stock. We're a club that is going absolutely nowhere apart from down the toilet. We are toileted, we're fucked, we're finished. And I think it doesn't matter what protest we do. If this guy gets the job, it is the last time I think Farhad Mashiri should really be making a decision on Everton Football Club, because he can stick his stadium up his arse, to be quite frank. So, guys, look, I'm leaving it there. It's just a short video tonight. I'm embarrassed to be a Blue today just because of what the fuck's going on. And, yeah, we're a complete laughing stock. But anyway, up the toffees. I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.